Well, hello there, little friends. It's me. And today, we're going to listen to an exciting story about 3 little red pandas who learned something very important. Before we begin, if you would like to support us, you can subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to do something kind today. Share a toy or draw a happy picture for someone you love. Once upon a time, high up in the mountains, deep within a bamboo forest lived a happy family of red pandas. Mama and Papa Panda had 3 little panda cubs, a boy named Rocco and twin girls named Ruby and Rena. All the baby pandas loved giggle and play. They especially liked to run around the house and pretend they were flying. I'm flying so high, they would squeal, flapping their little arms. One day, as the little pandas played, they looked up and saw a bright blue sky dotted with fluffy white clouds. "Do you see that?" said Ruby. There are so many kites in the sky. Can we please go see them? She begged her father. Papa Panda was busy chopping bamboo, but he stopped to think about it. "Of course," he said with a smile. "We can go see the kites. But first, let's finish our chores. It's easier to be happy when you have done everything you need to do." The little pandas nodded and went back to work. Soon their chores were finished, and the family set off for the meadow. When they arrived, the pandas sat on a blanket beneath a tall tree. "Let's make our own kites," said Rena. Me, cheered Ruby. She grabbed a piece of red paper and drew a yellow sun in the middle. Then she cut the paper carefully along the lines. "I want to make a kite like the sun," she said. Next, Rocco took a piece of blue paper and drew a white cloud. He cut it into a big swirl. "I'm making a cloud kite," he announced. Last was Rena. She drew colorful shapes and then cut out long, thin strips. "My kite looks like a dancer," she said. Once the kites were ready, the little pandas ran into the meadow with big smiles. They carried their kites and long ribbons. "Let's make them fly super high," cheered Rena. "Higher than the tall trees," shouted Rocco. When they finished, each held a beautiful kite, but when they ran and ran, the kites just flopped to the ground. The air was still, the leaves on the trees didn't move at all. The pandas sat down, pouting. "No wind," said Ruby sadly. "This is boring," sighed Rena. "I feel mad," grumbled Rocco. Papa Panda walked over to his little ones. He sat down beside them on the grass. He knew they were disappointed, but he also knew that there was nothing they could do to make their kites fly. "Not yet, anyway. What's wrong, little ones?" he asked kindly. "There's no wind," they all said together. "Our kites won't fly!" Papa Panda placed his paw on Ruby's head. "Sometimes we must wait," he said. "Good things come when we are patient." "But waiting is hard," said Rocco. Papa nodded. "That's why we use our waiting time wisely." He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. Whenever you are waiting for something and you feel upset, you can use these moments to relax. You just have to know what to do. He showed them how to sit crisscross, close their eyes, and take slow breaths. In through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. They breathed slowly together, their shoulders relaxed. They felt calm. "See? It feels better already," said Papa Panda with a smile. Then he pulled out a small storybook from his basket. "While we wait, let's read," he said. He read a funny story about a turtle who raced a cloud. The little pandas laughed. They forgot about being mad. They imagined the turtle floating like a balloon. They giggled so much their tummies shook. And then, whoosh, whispered the wind through the trees. A tiny white flag on the fence began to flutter. A leaf danced across the grass. "Look!" shouted Rena. "The wind is coming!" The 3 friends grabbed their kites and ran. "Yay!" they cheered. Whoosh! The ribbons twirled. The kites soared up into the sky. Ruby's red kite looped around a cloud. Rocco's blue kite spun like a top. Rena's rainbow kite danced with the birds. Papa Panda clapped. "See? The wind came just like I promised." The little pandas beamed. "Thank you for teaching us to wait, Papa," they said together. From that day, the 3 red panda cubs remembered. When you wait with calm hearts, good things come. Always be patient. Everything will come in its own time, and it will be even more beautiful. And whenever they had to wait for something they wanted, they took slow, deep breaths and relaxed their bodies and minds until their good thing came. And that is the end of our story. Before we go, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell. Share this story with your friends and family. If you want a special story, ask your parents to email us. They can also tell us to mention you in a future episode. If you would like to support us, you can like, subscribe, and share the video. You can help us by writing a short, thoughtful review. It helps other people find our videos and encourages creators like us to keep making great content for you. Be kind to everyone and don't rush things. You will get what you want at the right time. Thank you for watching.